Tired of the same old mainstream titles? Well, today we're diving into 15 incredible games that flew under the radar. Each one is packed with unique stories, thrilling gameplay, and unforgettable adventures. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. Atlas Fallen. First on our list is Atlas Fallen. Imagine exploring vast, sand-covered landscapes with stunning views and epic battles against towering creatures. In this action RPG, you wield sand-based powers to take down colossal enemies. It's an adventure filled with secrets waiting to be uncovered, with fluid combat that feels incredibly satisfying. Whether you're gliding across dunes or battling legendary monsters, Atlas Fallen is a game that keeps you on your toes. The world is alive with rich lore, making each fight feel like you're stepping into an ancient myth. Number 2. Blair Witch. For those who love psychological horror, Blair Witch is a must-play. You take on the role of Ellis, a former cop searching for a missing child in the eerie Black Hills forest. The game plays tricks on your mind, making you question what's real and what's just a nightmare. What makes it even more intense is your loyal dog, Bullet, who's your only companion. The bond between you two adds emotional depth, making the scares hit even harder. If you're into atmospheric horror that goes beyond simple jump scares, Blair Witch is a chilling experience you won't forget. Number 3. The Order, 1886. Step into an alternate Victorian London with The Order, 1886. This game may have gotten mixed reviews, but it's a masterpiece in world building. You're part of an elite order fighting supernatural threats with steampunk gadgets. The cinematic storytelling, coupled with gorgeous visuals, makes it feel like playing through a high-quality graphic novel. If you're into stories rich with myths and advanced tech, this one's worth your time. The battles against werewolves are intense, leaving you wanting more. Number 4. The Surge 2. Next we have The Surge 2, a science fiction role-playing game that takes the Souls-like formula to new heights. Set in the futuristic city of Jericho, the game lets you strategically target enemy limbs to collect gear. The combat is challenging yet rewarding, making every victory feel hard-earned. Plus, the customization of your exosuit adds a layer of strategy to each encounter. If you enjoy games that require patience and skill, The Surge 2 is a hidden gem that deserves more love. Number 5. Code Vein. Ever wondered what it would be like if Dark Souls had an anime twist? Enter Code Vein. In this game, you play as a revenant, essentially a vampire, surviving in a ruined, post-apocalyptic world. The character customization is top-notch, allowing you to create unique characters and weapons. What sets it apart is its deep narrative and the AI partners who actually help rather than hinder. It's perfect for fans of challenging combat with a side of emotional storytelling. Number 6. Killzone Shadowfall. Let's throw it back with Killzone. Shadowfall, an underrated gem from the PS4 launch era. It's set in a divided city where two factions are on the brink of war. The combat feels tight, and the graphics still hold up years later. The game's focus on storytelling and the moral ambiguity of its world make it more than just another first-person shooter. If you're after a shooter with a compelling narrative, this one's for you. Number 7. Greedfall. If you love exploring uncharted lands, Greedfall is for you. Set in a 17th century-inspired world filled with magic and political intrigue, this RPG allows you to shape your journey through diplomacy, combat, and decisions that affect the world around you. It's like Mass Effect meets The Witcher. The choices you make will determine the fate of factions and characters, making each playthrough unique. For those who enjoy open-world RPGs with a focus on choice, Greedfall is a must-try. Number 8. Prey. Arcane Studios' Prey is a sci-fi thriller that's all about freedom of choice. Trapped on a space station overrun by shape-shifting aliens, you'll never look at a coffee cup the same way again. The game lets you solve problems in countless creative ways, whether it's using alien powers or sneaking around as a tiny object. Its atmospheric tension and open-ended gameplay make it a thrilling ride from start to finish. Number 9. The Technomancer. The Technomancer offers a unique mix of science fiction and magic set on a dystopian Mars. As a Technomancer, you can wield electricity-based abilities in combat, making each battle exciting and dynamic. The game explores themes of loyalty, survival, and power, wrapped in an engaging storyline. While it might not be the most polished RPG, its unique world-building makes it worth a try for sci-fi fans. Number 10. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West is a hidden gem that combines action, adventure, and a strong narrative. You play as Monkey, helping a young woman named Trip navigate a robot-infested world. Inspired by the ancient Chinese tale Journey to the West, the game's story and character dynamics are emotionally rich. If you enjoy games with deep character development and gripping storytelling, this one's a must-play. Number 11. Bloody Spell. From China, Bloody Spell offers fluid martial arts combat in a dark fantasy world. The fighting feels fast and fluid, almost like a dance. The game's Eastern aesthetic sets it apart, making every battlefield unique. If you're into action games with a touch of dark fantasy, give this one a go. Number 12. Bound by Flame. Bound by Flame puts you in the shoes of a mercenary possessed by a demon, where your choices determine how much power you draw from your dark side. The moral choices you face throughout the game impact not just the story, but also your character's abilities. For fans of challenging RPGs with a dark twist, Bound by Flame delivers an intriguing experience. Number 13. Elex. From the creators of Gothic, Elex is a hardcore RPG that blends sci-fi, fantasy, and post-apocalyptic themes. The world is vast, filled with different factions you can align with or oppose. It's a game that requires patience, but once you're in, you'll appreciate its depth and the sense of freedom it offers. Number 14. Blacktail. Blacktail takes inspiration from Slavic folklore, letting you explore a dark fairy tale world filled with mythical creatures. Playing as Yaga, you'll face moral choices that shape your destiny. The game's stunning visuals and archery-based combat offer a fresh take on the action RPG genre. It's perfect for anyone looking for something unique and story-rich. Number 15. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Last but not least, we have Immortals Phoenix Rising, a light-hearted take on Greek mythology. The game's humor, mixed with its action-packed gameplay and clever puzzles, makes it a joy to play. The banter between Zeus and Prometheus adds a fun twist, making it perfect for both casual and seasoned gamers alike. There you have it, 15 fantastic games that flew under the radar, but are definitely worth your time. Got any hidden gems of your own? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this list, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more gaming content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in our next video.